So before we get into today's job leads, we all know that landing a remote job is tougher than ever. It's not just about having an on-point resume. Market conditions, competition, and other factors play a role as well. But you do want to make sure that your resume is tailored for remote roles. And if you haven't done that yet, you can check out my services in the description bar, and you can use code GETHIRED25 for $10 off any session over $30. So head to that description bar and get your resume reviewed or revamped today. Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good this Tuesday morning. I'm doing amazing, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities, okay? So not going to waste your time at all. We do have a part-time job in this video along with a few full-time jobs. So let's go ahead and get straight into the first job, which is going to be the part-time job, and this one is coming from NailNet. Pretty sure most of us are familiar with NailNet if we have student loan debt. I know I have student loan debt, so I'm very familiar with this company. And basically, if you're not familiar with them, they are a company that's primarily focused on financial services, including student and consumer loan origination and servicing. Okay, so they do have a part-time opportunity available right now. So their career section is going to be at the top of the page, and I'm just going to click on job opportunities and then search the jobs, and then I'm simply gonna search remote, and then I'm gonna see the assistant account manager part-time with a start date of 12/1, evening and Saturday hours. Okay, so let's get into the details of this. With this opportunity here is gonna involve answering incoming calls from the ACD line, email inquiries as well as a top priority, and engage callers one-on-one, serving as a positive first point of contact, assisting payers and applicants in setting up accounts and providing pertinent information to educate payers and applicants on their account, updating demographic and additional information on payer and applicant accounts, and contacting payers, applicants regarding their accounts when necessary, including outbound contact when appropriate, independently troubleshooting and providing problem resolution to address payer and applicant issues or needs by displaying ownership on escalated calls, and model and promote good attendance behaviors within the department. Also, meet or exceed department standards of quality and quantity as per department policy. So again, the start date is December 1st. That's non-negotiable. Here is the compensation right here for the role. And so the trading hours are Monday through Friday, 12 to 9. That's Central Time for 4 weeks. They're saying that that's non-negotiable. And standard hours for the role after training will be Saturday, 8 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, plus flexible shifts Monday through Friday between 3 and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be like 20 to 30 hours per week. They would like a high school graduate and at least 2 years of college and technical school. You can substitute related work experience for college technical school requirements. They also like 2 years of related work experience along with critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and strong focus on customer satisfaction. So that's a great part-time opportunity for you. So our next opportunity is coming from Nat Health. At Nat Health, they do build technology that helps payers and providers work together to ensure patients receive timely, optimal care at the best cost, okay? So to find their career section, I'm just going to hover over About Us, and then I'm going to click Careers and All Current Openings. And then they do have quite a few remote opportunities available, including an overnight opportunity. And they also have this opportunity for second shift as well. So they're looking for a technical support specialist to work overnight. Now, this company is based in San Antonio. There's nothing stating that you have to be in San Antonio. This position offers the opportunity to work remotely in the U.S. and is scheduled for the overnight shift, 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Central Time. The candidate will act as the first point of contact for airstrip customers and vendor partners, providing 24/7, 365 support through inbound and outbound calls and email communications. Also administering first contact resolution, issue identification, and completion of technical support center technical troubleshooting, prompt ticket creation, ticket management, and appropriate escalation. Also documenting all tickets accurately and concisely, and completing open tickets by working cross-functionally with installation engineering and other internal teams. And so they'd like someone that can manage customer issues through ticket creation and management, verify server alert notifications, Also, reply to email communications professionally and schedule appropriate follow-up times with customers. Create and resolve 15 to 20 tickets per day, and record accurate issue types, detailed issue descriptions, and steps completed. Also, perform accurate and timely troubleshooting procedures within Tier 1 scope, and proactively contact customers providing ticket updates or next steps. They like an associate's degree from a 2-year college or technical school. Bachelor's degree in a related field is preferred, or equivalent combination of education and work experience. Preferred certifications: Comp TIA A+, Comp TIA Network, ITIL 4 Foundations, and Microsoft Technology Associate, and 1 to 2 years of previous experience in customer technical support or call center experience, preferably in healthcare, IT industries, or a hospital environment. They also want a team player, someone with excellent verbal and written communication skills, working knowledge in airstrip programs and software building, Windows Server environments, databases, computer networking, mobile device applications, Salesforce, Microsoft Office, Teams, Ring Central, Visio, and remote desktop. So I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity right here. So let's move on to our next opportunity. This one is coming from Extend. And Extend is the world's most powerful post-purchase platform driven by AI. Now, this company does have a second shift opportunity, which we're going to take a look at. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page, and I will see the career section there. And then I'm going to scroll down, and then I'm going to see the fraud operations specialist. So the evenings one is the one that's second shift, and then they have another one that would involve you working on weekends, but you get 2 days off during the week. Some people really love that. So let's check out the fraud operations specialist for the evenings. Again, this is going to be a second shift opportunity. Now, this company is letting you guys know that they can hire, from anywhere in the U.S. except California. So this is a full-time evening position that requires working Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and that's Pacific time. So adjust that to your time zone. And you do not need to be in the Pacific time zone to apply, but the required working hours remain as stated. Candidates who are not available to work Monday through Friday evenings from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time need not apply. So with this opportunity, it's going to involve real-time claim review. So reviewing claims in real time for potential cases of fraud, abuse, also leveraging information gathering and communication skills to ensure you have sufficient evidence to make a fraud determination, and providing valuable feedback for Extend's risk models. Also, risk score judgment, so reviewing customer behavior and incidents using internal and external data and independently making decisions on customer risk scores. The candidate will also have the power to recommend denials and approvals for claims. Also, bringing expertise to perform fraud investigations and delivering insights on emerging trends for fraud and abuse, and taking ownership for each investigation and diligently following all regulatory and departmental practices and procedures, making independent decisions based on facts and evidence, and reporting any non-standard escalations to the manager. Also collaborating with claims, product, and engineering, and also driving team success and achieving both independent and collaborative goals. So they like 2 years of direct fraud abuse operations experience, preferably in an e-commerce environment, time management and efficiency, bachelor's degree or equivalent experience in a related field, subject matter expertise in fraud concepts and prevention best practices, also the ability to perform due diligence fraud investigations and make determinations with evidence, efficiency and sound reasoning, positive attitude and excellent written and verbal communication skills. And also, it would be nice if the candidate had prior experience in a retail or high growth startup environment, e-commerce, familiarity with database query language such as SQL and data software like Snowflake, exposure to project management and CRM software like Jira and Untangle. And I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. So our next opportunity is coming from Her. This is going to be my second time featuring them on the channel. So this company is a financial technology company that provides an all-in-one software platform for home improvement contractors to manage their business and offer financing to clients. So scrolling down to the bottom of the page, I'm going to access their career section from there. Click on View Open Roles, and then I'm going to see the financing concierge representative, Pacific Standard Time Zone support. And so with this opportunity right here, it's going to involve acting as the primary point of contact for homeowners and contractors during the financing process, primarily during the introduction and pre-qualification stages, clearly explaining financing options and processes without offering financial advice or making lending decisions, and coordinating between contractors, homeowners, and third-party lenders to ensure all required documentation is completed and submitted correctly, setting realistic expectations around approval timelines, required paperwork, and next steps, and monitoring the progress of financing applications and proactively updating all parties on status changes or required actions when possible, addressing questions or concerns with professionalism, and educating contractors on best practices for presenting financing to clients and ensuring that they're supported throughout the customer's financing journey. Also, escalating issues to the appropriate team or lending partner, maintaining accurate records of communications and actions in their internal CRM or tracking systems, and working collaboratively with other internal teams, so support, customer success managers, and leadership across functions. So with this opportunity, they like 2+ years in customer service, financing support, or project coordination roles, preferably in home improvement, construction, or lending environments, excellent verbal and written communication skills, organizational skills, familiarity and comfort with CRM systems and spreadsheets and email communication tools, and experience working with or for contractors or lenders is a plus. And so this role is going to be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to adjust that to your specific time zone. And I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. So these are all of the opportunities that I have for you today. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. And if you have questions, comments, make sure to leave those below. And I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who gets to apply for the jobs.